guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shauna and I'm back with another video. This video is unplanned. Usually I try to think of something to talk about, but today this one is off rip. So if you're new to my channel, my name's Shauna. I'm on a weight loss journey. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on September 24th and I am about 6 weeks out, like 43 days out. And yeah, if you're new, like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let's get into the video. So guys, I've been reading my Instagram comments, and my Instagram is growing. My YouTube channel is growing, and I'm so proud of that. But I've been getting a lot of comments from people asking me, like, you know, how do you stay on track, and how are you losing so much, and that they're not doing as well or not losing as much. So I wanted to just let you guys know that this journey for me is my personal journey, and your journey is going to be different. Everybody's going to be different. I know people who are at the same length of time that I've had surgery have lost way more weight than me, and I don't let that discourage me, because I know that my body is different from your body. We all have different genetic makeup. Like, we all do things differently. So you can't look at all those people on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, and you can't judge your journey based off how their journey is going. You have to set goals for yourself, and you have to just live in your own day-to-day journey, and however it turns out is how it's supposed to turn out. Like, you can't say, well, I'm not losing as much weight as you, or I haven't lost as many inches as you. It's not about that. It's about learning to retrain your brain on how to take better care of yourself. If you're eating healthy and you're exercising and you're doing your water intake and your protein to the best of your ability, then that's half the battle. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's no handbook on how to lose X amount of weight. There is, you know, nothing set in stone saying that you have to lose a certain amount of weight. You're going to lose the weight that your body wants to lose. As long as you're doing your part and eating the way that you should be eating clean, eating healthy, and exercising, you should be losing weight. If you're not losing weight, then maybe you're not exercising enough. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I don't do a whole lot of exercising, but I do try to get on the treadmill every once in a while, and I am walking around this house all day long, cleaning up after my kids and cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and washing clothes and doing all that stuff. But also be kind to yourself, because in your mind, if you feel like you're not doing what you should be doing or as good as you should be doing, then you're self-sabotaging and you're slowing up your own process. So I say that to say this: just be kind to yourself, be true to yourself, and stick to your diet. I know it's hard every hour to eat 2 tablespoons of something, but set alarms, hold yourself accountable. Get the Berrytastic app that I've been telling you guys about, because you can set all kind of alarms in that app and really do what you're supposed to do. Follow your diet to the T. Get up and walk every couple hours for about 10-20 minutes, even if it's just around your house, because even though we can't do vigorous exercises, you don't want to be sedentary and laying around, because then your body is going to just sit and not metabolize the way it should be metabolizing. So yeah, and make sure you drink as much water as you can when you can. It feels like, I know, it feels like you can't get the water in that you need. But if you're just sitting with, let me show y'all. If you're just sitting with your water, this one, it's taking me a while, but this one I've been drinking since like 7 o'clock this morning. I only drank half of it. But I also, in between, had some protein water. I ate some ice today. So you just have to do, you know, what feels right for you to do. If your restriction is smaller than you thought it would be, and you can't intake as much as you would like to or should be doing, just take it one day at a time, because eventually you will be able to get in everything that you need to get in. And then also, a lot of people don't understand. My doctor pointed this out to me, because I was the same way. I was like, well, I watched this girl on Instagram and she was my same starting weight and she's lost double the amount of weight I've lost. And he explained to me, he actually sat down, took a piece of paper, and he drew 2 stomachs. He said, either 2 people could be, this is an example, verbatim. He said 2 people can be both 5'5" and 250 pounds. He said, but one person's stomach may have already been bigger than the other person's stomach. So if you're going to take 80% of my stomach and 80% of that other person's stomach that's my same exact size, that person is still going to have a bigger sleeve than I did, because they started off with a bigger stomach. So if that makes any sense, we're all different. Everybody's stomach is not the same exact size. So when you go to cut out that 80%, everybody's stomach still won't be the same size, because we all have different size stomachs. That's exactly how he explained it to me, but he drew it on a piece of paper, so it made more sense to me. So just Google it or look it up on YouTube. It is like a diagram I did find on YouTube that shows that as well. But you just have to take it one day at a time. I'm only 6 weeks out, and I would have loved to have lost 45, 50 pounds. I hear so many people saying, oh, I'm 30 days out, I lost 35 pounds. Well, y'all, I'm 43 days out, and I've lost 34, 35 pounds. It depends on the day. And I'm just grateful for that, because think of it like this. Before this surgery, would you have ever lost 30 pounds, 20 pounds on your own? You wouldn't. You couldn't. We couldn't. That's why we had this surgery. So be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Enjoy the process. Don't get caught up on the numbers. Don't weigh yourself every day if it's bumming you out so bad. Try to weigh yourself on your surgery day. If you had surgery on Thursday, then only weigh yourself on Thursdays, because it's so much nicer to wait a whole week and then you look at your weight and you're like, whoa, I lost 4 pounds, I lost 7 pounds, I lost 10 pounds. Whereas every morning, if you're weighing yourself and it's like, oh my goodness, I'm still the same weight. And the next day I'm still the same weight. But then one of those days you might lose a whole 3 pounds and then you're excited. So it makes you have more downs, more lows than highs, if that makes any sense. So again, just be kind to yourself, love yourself, enjoy your journey, take it one day at a time, learn the foods that you like, try not to snack or do any of that other stuff that we shouldn't be doing, because even though your stomach is smaller, you can still eat chips and eat cakes and eat pies and anything else you want, just in smaller quantities. And if you're eating that and you know you shouldn't be eating it, then you shouldn't eat it. Like, I will honestly say that I did have 2 cheats since surgery. And one was when my family was here and they brought me to West Indian stuff. And then one day I had an ice cream bar. And I was just like over it after I had it. So don't neglect yourself to the point that you're sitting around just craving and wanting something. If you really want something, taste it. Have some of it. Just have a small amount of it just to get that craving out of your system. But you just have to keep on and keep with it, and every day do a little bit better. If you feel like today, I'm not doing good enough, I didn't exercise today, I didn't get enough water, it's okay, because God gives us another day the next day, you know, and we have to be thankful for that and start over that next day and do what it is we need to do to lose the weight. And also, for my girls that started under 250 pounds, it is harder for us to lose weight, and we do lose slower, and that's okay, because slow and steady wins the race. We don't have to lose a whole 100 pounds in 2 months. You know, we have time. You have lots of time. You have to learn yourself. Your body's still healing and adjusting and trying to figure out what the hell did you do to it. So it is either in starvation mode and holding on to any piece of food that you put in your mouth, and that's why you're not losing weight, or it's just like in shock, like, oh my God, what is going on? And also, I tell everybody that if you don't feel like you're losing weight, get a measuring tape. Start taking your measurements. In that app, the Berry-tastic app, you can track that as well. And you can see, even if you're not losing weight, sometimes you're losing inches. The one week that I had a bad stall, it was like a week and a half, I was not losing anything. I actually felt like I went up like a pound almost. But I did my measurements, and then I looked at my measurements from that week versus the week before surgery, and I was just like, whoa, I'm not losing any weight this week, but I lost a lot of inches, because your body is, you know, it's getting looser, things are falling in different places and getting smaller. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on with yourself. But just don't compare yourself to everybody else. Don't keep looking at everybody's journey on Instagram and compare yourself and think you should be at a certain weight at a certain time frame, because it's not like that. Everybody's different. Everybody is going to lose differently. So just be proud of yourself for even taking a step to have the surgery and to lose the weight, because you are going to lose it, you know, unless you completely self-sabotage yourself and you're never exercising, you're not getting your protein, you're not eating correctly, then you're not going to lose it. And in that case, you just need to be honest with yourself and say, I cannot do this. I need to change, and I need to do this the right way. And then you'll be okay, y'all. I want some stuff. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I told my husband the other day I wanted a cheesecake. Like, it's certain things that I want, but I know in my head that the bigger picture is right around the corner, and it's like one simple satisfaction of biting some cheesecake is just gonna slow down my progress. So it's just like, I don't even want it, because I'm so proud of how far I've come in this little bit of time. I just want to see what's next for me. And you have to be your own cheerleader. You have to be happy for yourself, proud of your loss, whether it's a small loss or a big loss, and you will get to where you want to be with dedication and motivation and this saying that I love. I don't even know where I got it from, but the saying is dedication trumps motivation. So if you're dedicated to losing this weight, nothing's going to stop you from doing it. Nothing. And then also plan things. When you grocery shop, get only the things that you can eat. Like, even if people in your house eat junk food or eat bad foods, don't even buy that stuff for them, because then it's in the house for you to have as well, because your healthy habits of eating better will make them eat better. If you have children like me, I have 2 young children and 2 teenagers. I just include them in everything I do. Like, when I exercise in my basement, I bring them downstairs. I let them play. When I'm doing yoga, they do yoga with me, because guess what? You're creating new good habits for not only yourself, but the people around you. So eventually it'll be a lifestyle. This is not a diet. It's not. It's a lifestyle change, and it's a lot you have to learn and adjust. Read as much as you can. Look what's right here, Ma. Let me show you what's on my nightstand, y'all. As I'm doing a YouTube video, I'm reading right now Crushing YouTube, which is really good because I'm trying to really make this YouTube thing work for me. And then I also have my bariatric fitness book right next to me. When you feel discouraged or feel like you're not doing something right, pick up a book, read a book, get some information on how to do things the proper way. Watch a YouTube video, you know, not just like a random person like me. Watch a professional give a YouTube video that tells you something that relates to losing weight to help you out. But you guys, you can do it. You really can. You can do it. You just have to be patient, and you have to trust the process and love yourself, and you'll come out on top. We all will. So to all my new subscribers that just had their surgery recently, I hope you all are doing good. Many prayers and well wishes to you on a speedy recovery. For all my old subscribers, thank you guys so much for all the love. I really enjoyed talking to you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you're not subscribed to me on YouTube or follow me, whatever the word is, go follow me. My name is Simply Sleeved Shauna. I'll put it at the bottom right here. And that page actually shows a little bit more day-to-day what I'm going through, and I post full body pictures because you guys are so used to seeing me like this. But on Instagram, I do post more pictures or videos so that you can see the progress that I'm making. And until the next video, guys, love yourself because I love you. I'll see you later. Bye.